Hey guys, Jason here, West Coast Bassin. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do something a little different. Usually I am doing fishing videos. This actually has to do with fishing. We are going to change out the batteries. Oh yeah, we are going to change out the bearings in my Lews reel. If I don't know if you noticed from my videos, I only fish with Lews reels. I'm committed to them. I love them. They are awesome. And I fish with Cabela rods. Not only are they great rods, but they got the lifetime guarantee, and they're just excellent, excellent rods. And we'll do a review on those later. But today we are going to do a bearing replacement. We're actually a bearing upgrade. We are going to do it. Let me show you the bearings first. Boca Bearings, obviously, come in this nice little package. It's a set of 3. You have your palm, you have your spool, and you have your spool tensioner bearings. There those are. And if you're interested in ordering some bearings for your reel, they all come for. I mean, all the Lews bearings are the same for each reel, from what I was told. And that I'll leave the number for that down in the description, so in case you're interested in upgrading your bearings for your Lews reel, you can order those from Boca Bearings. So what we are going to do is we're going to be exchanging. We are going to remove the old bearings and upgrade them with the new orange sealed ceramic bearings from Boca Bearings. I will be this is my crankbait reel. It's a Speed Spool Super Duty 6-4-1. An amazing reel by Lews. It is my crankbait reel, and I want a little bit smoothness, a little bit more smoothness, and a little bit more distance. I do clean my reels on a regular basis, so they might be a little dirty now, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and spin it, and I'm going to give you guys, we're going to do a before and after. So I'll spin it forward a couple times and give you an idea of how it is now before I change them over, and then you'll get an idea of how they are afterwards. So I'm pretty excited to see the difference. So let's go ahead and do the first spin for the before. Now you guys know just as well as I do that should have I should have been spinning a lot longer. Let's do one more just to be sure. And there you have it, guys. It is not spinning for very long, so you can get an idea of, and just to show you that this tension knob is loosened to the point to where it's almost off, and the magnetics here on this side are on 0, so there is nothing holding that back. For a third time we will do it, and it's slowing down already. We should be seeing this spool spin a lot longer and a lot faster. But there you go. We got 3 spins. Where that is the before. Everything, as I showed you, is off. And we are going to change out now, and we'll do an after. And I'm hoping, I've never used Boca before, Boca Bearings, and hopefully it makes a big difference. So let's see what we can get into. So let's slide these over. Oh, come on. There we go. So we got that bearing there. We got that bearing there. And on now. And we have that bearing there. So there's your 3 bearings. My only problem I think I'm going to have is I do not have a pin remover. So I'm a little nervous about how we're going to get that out without bending it, but we'll do our best. So let's go ahead and just work on the palm. I do have a Q-tip here, a Q-tip, listen to me. You know what that is. Let's see, we got this little clip in here. We're going to grab these tweezers and we're going to go in there and pull this clip out. It holds this bearing in, hopefully. Alright. So, there's your clip. I don't know if you can actually see that or not. But that's the clip that holds it in. I believe this is the same clip that holds in the tensioner. We're going to set that to the side. And let's get this spool out. Or let's get this bearing out. There it is, guys. There is the bearing. So, oh, look at there. It's the 3x4 by 10 by 4 millimeter. Ba-boom. So, we'll pull out one of the Lews bearings. We'll drop it in. My question is, does it go in a certain way? Does it go in a certain way? Because if you're looking at this bearing, I don't know if you can actually see. There's a line right there on this bearing, and it goes all the way around. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Might not. Anyways, there's a line that goes through there. So hopefully we put them in right. So we're going to grab that pin, and we'll put that pin back in there. Little spring. Bada boom. Hope that's in right. I'm going to spin it in there a little bit. Maybe it's got something that it needs to sit in, but it seems to be in there. So there's the palm. That is in there. Okay, so now we're going to go and do, I don't want to tear the whole thing apart, so we are just going to pull it out from here. There we go. That one's a little more rounder. The other one's kind of like a hexagon. So pull that one out. Let's see if we can get that guy out of there. Bada boom, bada bang. There's those two. So let's pull this guy out of here. We'll drop him in there like so. We'll take the clip and we'll set it back in there the best we can without causing any harm here, because I definitely do not have the right tools to be doing this, but I think we're going to be able to manage though. And there it is. We're going to spin it a little bit, make sure we got it in the right spot, and just that easy. There it is, guys. There is the spool tensioner bearing. Bada boom, bada bang. Now, here is the scary part. How do I get that pin out without bending it? That is what I'm scared of. So let's see what we can do. Okay, I really don't have anything very good to pull this pin out, but I do have a pair of needle nose and a regular pair of pliers. I'm hoping that I'm also looking at it, and it almost looks like a cone. So one side is smaller than the other, so you can see which side it goes in and what side it comes out. So it looks like I'm going to be pushing it this way out. So I'm thinking if I can get on the tip and the side here and possibly push that out, there's a good chance that it won't bend. So let's see if we can do that. Oh man, I don't think it's going to work, guys. I might have to order. Uh-oh, we got it, guys. So we just gotta grab it from this side and we'll pull it out. We got it. So we gotta make sure and remember that it goes in. Let me grab a pin, because I'm actually gonna mark this so that we know it goes back in that way. So I'm gonna grab a pin. So just to be on the safe side and we're not bending anything, we're going to put a mark right here so that we know that the pin goes back in that side. So that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. So let's go ahead and we'll pull out this bearing. Well, I guess what we got to do now is we got to pull this one off. Not bad at all. There they are. Let's drop this bad boy on here. Bada boom, bada bang. Let's go ahead and we'll pick up, we'll take that pin and get it in here. Man, I really don't want to bend this thing, but we're going to shove it back in on this side. Put it back in. Okay, now we got to be able to clip it back in without causing any damage here, guys. Let's see what we can do. I do not want to bend this at all. So, man, it took a lot of force. Oh, it's going back in. It seems like it's going back in pretty well. And there we go, guys. It is back in. Man, I was a little nervous about that, but we got it. We got it back in. It looks to be in pretty well. Push on it. Yeah, it's in there, guys. Let me give it another little snug. And she is together. So, let's reinstall everything. And see how this thing fares. So, oh my goodness, guys. Oh my goodness. It sounds a little dry, but wow, what a difference. I feel it already. What a difference. Alright, let's check it. Here we go. First spin. Holy moly, guys. so much better. So much better. Look at that, guys. Wow. They actually sound like they're dry. I don't know if they're supposed to be dry or what, but I'm going to do some research and see if I have to lube these guys or not. So third time. Wow. Man, I can totally tell a difference. Totally tell a difference, guys. What an amazing bearing. This is Boca Bearings for the Lews reel. Just incredible. Incredible. Total ups. I give it to them, guys. These guys, Boca Bearings, guys. Look at that. It is cruising. It is cruising. Super excited. Alright, guys, if you like the video, you want to see more, subscribe, smash that like button, turn on those notifications, and see what I got going on next, man. We got a lot of videos coming out this year, a couple tournaments. I got a couple more rods, or a couple more reels that I'm going to be changing the bearings over on. I will be doing a video on that, guys, so stay tuned, and thanks again. Subscribe, like, turn those notifications on, and share my videos. Get them out there, guys, and let's do some fishing.